$1,000 cash back.
NHL offseason has officially picked up for the Nashville Predators. The Preds announced 2 trades on Saturday, the biggest including captain Jason Arnott. After spending 4 seasons in Nashville, Arnott has been sent to the New Jersey Devils in exchange for forward Matt Halashuk and the Devils' second-round pick in the 2011 draft. The 35-year-old Arnott scored 19 goals for the Preds last season and was slowed down by head injuries towards the end of the year. The 22-year-old Halashuk has only played in 21 games in the National Hockey League. The Preds GM David Poile admits that there was some risk involved with this deal.
I categorize this as somewhat of a bold move. I mean, it's I don't want to say it's a step back, but it's certainly a different direction for the team. And again, I'm sure individually our players will be saying, well, that's, you know, it's too bad that Arnie's gone. But I also think selfishly they'll realize that this puts them in a better position than it did yesterday.
Now, the second trade made by the Predators sent Dan Hamhuis to the Philadelphia Flyers in exchange for former Predator Ryan Parent. The 27-year-old Hamhuis spent his entire career in Nashville. In 6 seasons with the Preds, the Hammer established himself as a mainstay on defense. This move is another one that leans towards the youth movement.
You take out Dan's 22, 23 minutes a game and you reward that or give that to, you name it, Klein, France, and Ryan Parent, or what have you. I'm not trying to say they instantly replaced Dan Hamhuis, but you know, they were once, Dan Hamhuis was once in the same position as these guys, and it's, I'd like to say that's the Predators' way, and I'm pretty confident that we'll be all right.
Well, speaking of the offseason, the calendar is moving rapidly for the Tennessee Titans. Just 1 more week left of organized team activities. The Titans will have practice on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, and then the countdown to training camp begins. The Titans are scheduled to begin training camp on July 31st. Now, once again this season, head coach Jeff Fisher preferred organized team activities over a mini camp setup for several reasons. He recently explained why.
A mandatory minicamp is over a 3-day period, and in which you're permitted to practice twice a day in 2 of those 3 days. And it has never made sense to me why one would take a professional athlete and make him practice twice a day in the middle of an off season. So I've never done that. So, in addition to that, we have great participation in our OTAs and off-season programs. So I don't feel it's necessary for us.
Well, coming up on the other side, Tiger Woods with a remarkable comeback at the U.S. Open. That's right, we're talking Tiger next in sports.
On demand from Comcast Digital Cable.
Welcome back. 3rd round of the U.S. Open tonight, and for the first time in a long time, we saw the old Tiger Woods. After bogeys on 2 of the first 3 holes, Tiger would turn things around in a big way. He was even through the first 9 holes, but the back 9 is where Tiger would find his magic all over again. At one point, he was 9 shots back from the lead, but then birdies began to fall. Birdies on 11, 13, and then 3 straight on the last 3 holes. Woods shot a 31 on the back 9, a 5 under 66 on the day. Tiger Woods enters the final round on Sunday, 1 under par, and is now just 5 shots behind the leader, Dustin Johnson, as play is actually still underway at Pebble Beach. Well, in the midst of a 10-game homestand, the Sounds are off to a pretty good start. They've won 3 straight games and have moved just a half game out of first place in their division. Tonight, it was the 2nd game of their 3-game series against the Oklahoma City Redhawks. Sounds trailing 1-0 in the 2nd. Nashville has a runner on 2nd. Luis Cruz knocks this one to center. Esteban Herman's throw is up the line, and that allows Joe Koshansky to score. But the Sounds are in trouble right here. Redhawks with the bases loaded, but Sam Narin picks off Andy Jenkins. Koshansky goes home with it. Play at the plate. Yeah, they got him. Nashville up 2-1 now in the 4th. Brendan Caden smacks this one to left. Jenkins misjudges it, can't make the play. 2 more runs are going to score, and it was another good night for the Sounds as they hang on for the 4-3 victory. Interleague baseball continues. The first-place Braves with a 3-game winning streak looking to make it 4 straight as they hosted the Kansas City Royals tonight. Braves got things going in the first. Off Zach Greinke, too. Pretty good starter, but that doesn't seem to phase 38-year-old Chipper Jones. Scott Posednik's throw is not in time as Martin Prado comes around to score. Chipper with 26 RBIs so far this season as the Braves jump out to an early lead. Orioles came back to tie the game at 4, but in the bottom of the 9th, Troy Glaus would do it again. The National League leader in RBIs with a bomb to left. RBI number 55 for Glaus. This guy's been on fire all season. The Braves keep finding ways to win their 4th straight W as they get the 5-4 victory over the Royals. Indians and Pirates tonight. Former Vanderbilt standout Pedro Alvarez playing in his 5th major league game. Took him a while, but this had to feel good right here. An RBI double down the left field line. Alvarez is 1 for 13 so far after his major league debut. The Pirates lead the Indians 5-4 in the 9th inning. And speaking of the Pirates, 1 minute you're running around the field dressed up in a pierogi costume. The next minute you're filing for unemployment. Yes, that's the situation for 24-year-old Andrew Kurtz. The Pirates fired Kurtz this weekend. There he is running around for posting negative comments about the team on his Facebook page, of all things. Kurtz ripped management on his Facebook page about their front office decisions. He pleaded for a second chance, but the Pirates told him to get lost and return the costume.
Not very smart to do that on Facebook.
It's happening all the time these days.
All right, that's impressive. See you later. Good night.